Here is a JavaScript quirk that has tripped up every developer at least once. Ask the language what type null is, and it answers with the word object. But null is the absence of a value. It is not an object. So why does JavaScript disagree with itself? Today, we trace this bug back to 1995 and find out why nobody ever fixed it. Open your browser console and try this for yourself. The type of operator returns the word object when you hand it null, but a strict equality check against null itself returns true, and a strict equality check against undefined returns false. So null clearly has its own identity. The type of operator is simply lying. To understand why, we have to go back to 1995. Brendan Eich was given 10 days to design and ship a scripting language for Netscape. 10 days. Not 10 weeks, not 10 months. To move that fast, he borrowed ideas from the languages around him, including a low-level trick from the C language for tagging the type of a value. Inside the engine, every value was stored as a small chunk of memory. The lowest few bits acted as a tag describing what kind of value it was. The tag 0 meant object. The tag 1 meant integer, and so on. Null was represented as a machine pointer made entirely of zeros. When the engine checked its tag, it read 0 and answered object. Years later, someone proposed an actual fix, a patch that would make the type of operator return the word null when given null. It would have cleaned up almost 3 decades of confusion. The proposal was rejected. Too much code on the open web already depended on the broken behavior. Fixing the bug would have quietly broken thousands of websites overnight. So the committee chose backwards compatibility, and the bug became a permanent feature. The safe way to check for null is to use strict equality directly. Compare the value against null with triple equals. That returns true only for null and nothing else. If you need to allow both null and undefined, use double equals against null. It quietly matches both. Avoid the type of operator for this job entirely. It was never going to give you the right answer. So the next time someone asks why type of null gives the wrong answer, you can tell them the real story. A 10-day deadline, a borrowed trick from the C language, a bit pattern nobody caught in time, and a fix the world was too fragile to accept. The bug is older than most of the developers using it, and it is not going anywhere.